Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. New season is live and we have got so much loot and only one builder, so we have to figure out what to do here. We also need to do 2 war attacks today, and also we need to activate the gold pass. Let's actually get in here and activate the gold pass first, because we really want to make sure that we do that so that we get some bonuses, because I just checked the prices for things and that was horrible. So let's just go in here and see what we get. We get the new Warden skin, which is awesome. Some 1 gem donations, clock tower boost, yada yada yada. That's fantastic. Good. What do we need to use? Use giants, and then take out stuff. Start 4 building upgrades in the home village, and then loot a lot of elixir. So could potentially actually get that done rather quick by using the production thingy right there. And then let's actually look here. I've placed all of my new walls in the middle here so that we are kind of looking better in the terms of like the visual of the base. We have new upgrades coming very, very soon. And so with that in mind, we definitely want to make sure that we have a gold for that. We also have runes, I believe, but that's not going to be for now. Just checking, they're not. No, they're not. Just checking if I accidentally missed that the update actually dropped. 7.2 million. Definitely not happy with that price. How long is it for? Okay, we can completely forget about that. I'm not going to use my gems on getting that. That's horrible. So let's just do walls right as such. There we go. Is there anything else in terms of village upgrade? Gold mines, giant bombs, all of that sort of fun stuff. No, not really, to be honest. So probably the best thing to do with the elixir is actually just to put it into walls for now. What do we have here in the storage? We have some, and probably I'm still considering whether or not I should book this guy and get him down again so that we don't waste dark elixir, but that is something for the future. In terms of gold, what was it, 2 days, and we still have all of our legends attacks to hit, so I can probably spend some gold here as well, since there's going to be a lot of time. And we are going to spend the rest of the gold probably, but let's just jump in. Let's get into the war part of this video. So I'll find the base I need to attack and see you guys there. Okay, we are in here and we found the base that we need to hit. And so just to give you guys some planning, we're going to drop the RC right here, and we are going to come in and funnel sort of this area right here. That's kind of what we want to do. And then for the queen, we're probably going to send her down here and potentially wall break her into this segment. And then with the main army, probably send the queen in. Let me just change the color here. We're going to send the king in here. I said queen, I meant king. King in right here, and then main army push straight into the middle of the base, and then hopefully the warden ability can be used somewhere around here where there's a lot of damage, and that is the plan for the attack. So let's see if we can execute that. I'm not even sure if I can remember that entire plan, but we're going to try. It has been 2 stars, so 3 star or nothing. Do we have everything? Queen, yeah. Do we need the giant arrow? Just looking. I might honestly actually go for the giant arrow. No. We're not going to do that. We're not going to change things just at the very last second. So RC goes right here. 1, 2, and she will get the multi-archer tower. There we go. She will go in this. She'll go for the wizard tower on the right side, and then hopefully she will go in for the... Nope, a Tesla pops out. Okay, that's fine. It's not worst. I am gonna see if we can use the ability. There we go. We are gonna take some of the core out, which is fine. Does she go in this? She does. Okay, so then we're gonna take out some of this. That's her out of there. Cool. Probably need to do some funneling on this side right here. Queen in on that side, as we said already. I'm probably going to put a Valk or 2 down right here, just to make sure that we funnel as intended. And then we're going to put the rest of them down here with the king, actually. Root Riders in. Some headhunters. We're going to wait a bit on the warden ability. As I said, we don't want... Oh, the king is going to wander. That's horrible. Okay. Let's just see what we can make do. Actually considering... Yeah, I'm going to use the king ability now just so that he stays alive. We're going to use the warden ability as I said. Then we are going to take these two Inferno Towers and the Ricochet Cannon out of the game with the Overgrowth. That's great. The Super Bomb or Mega Bomb, whatever it's called, was also negated with the Warden ability. That's great. And we have a full HP Warden. Sorry, RC. And the Fox is also still alive, so that's great. I'm actually considering raging for her. Will she go invis? I'm going to freeze. That was probably unnecessary, but just to be absolutely sure that she checks out that single target Inferno. We still have some troops left, but not a whole lot. RC is down. We have someone spectating. Oh, we still have the Queen ability. That's fantastic. Let's actually just rage her up. And since it's multi, we can just save the ability for now. There we go. And all of those guys will be in the race and take out that stack part of the base. Fantastic. King is still alive. We'll take out the defending king now. And, you know, there we go. That's the 3-star. Awesome. That RC kind of went, you know, I was planning for her to take out the monolith and that area, and the king ended up wandering, and so popping the ability there was really necessary. It could have hurt us, but we managed to make it work on the fly. So yeah, I will prep the next army, and I will see you guys in the next attack. Okay, so the base that we were going to hit actually got taken, which is fine. There was no, we didn't actually claim the base, so it's all clean up. And we have Adriano coming in here. He did a long RC walk to funnel, and he has the Rage Gem because he's using the Minion Prince. So that is an interesting type of this same type of base that we just used previously. So we are just going to see in here, he's coming in from the left side here. King is on the inside, banging on the wall, getting through there right now. Valks and Wizards on the outside to make sure everything stays in. Hopefully he can keep that going. It appears that he can, for the most part at least. He needs to take out that mortar. That Root Rider is going to wander now. That's terrible. He still have the king ability of freeze and a super bomb. Not a whole lot left. The reason why I'm jumping in and watching this live is because if he does not triple, I need to get in there and triple this base, because this is the only Town Hall 17 that's actually left. The other one is 15, and pretty much anyone on the team can take that out. So just to make sure that we are not wasting our attack, we're going to wait and see how well that he does here. It is going to come down to how well this king ability is being used. He probably needs to be very patient. He also only has 30 seconds left. There are healers on the warden, but if he is just going to keep walking, well, he's going to die, because, you know, healers can't heal and fly at the same time. He's using the king ability just now. He does take out some cool things. It's not a single target Inferno, but he only has 10 seconds left. This is going to be a time fail. He spent a lot of time on the RC walk, and it's going to hurt him right here. So that's unfortunate for him. But yeah, that means that we have to go in and we have to take out this base for ourselves. And just looking at it, we need to figure out the structure of this base. So I'm thinking coming in here and taking out this Ricochet Cannon and stuff right here with the, what's it called, with the RC. And then we're going to funnel very closely to the main army with the Queen and the Siege Barracks. And if they kind of clump together, that's fine. If they split up, that's also fine. But we're going to get in here. I'm just going to draw this out for you guys just as last time. So Queen potentially right here. Just to get this section of the base covered. And then what we're also going to do is that we were going to send in the RC down here. And we want to make sure that we get, if possible, most of this right here. Which then means that we can send in the Root Riders and the King straight into the Town Hall. Then we can potentially overgrowth this area right here to make sure that the main army continues around. And if the queen wanders around the base, that is fine. And if she goes in with the main army, that is also fine. So I hope that makes sense. Quick drawing right here. Queen, right side. RC, left side. And then straight in to the town hall with the root riders and the king. I hope that makes sense. That's the plan, at least. Let's see how well we can execute it now. Okay, let's see. Do we have everything? Boom, boom, boom. I just realized I have a different army. I was just planning for the root rider attacks, and we have twin hawks. Okay, we need to think this in a new approach. So we're gonna go straight into this area with the. Let's actually just do it on the fly. Let's figure out what do we have there. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, awesome. Haha. Great. That's always fun when you plan an attack for something that you do not have. Yeti right there with a wizard, and then we're sending in the giant here with double wizards. Then we're gonna go in with this whole situation, and we're actually gonna use the earthquake just there. Double headhunter to take out the king. I want to make sure we take out the king fast so we can get in on the multi-archer, and then further into the base. Looks like queen is going to wander a bit around. That is okay. It's not terrible. Actually, she's not. Okay, what else could we do? We can funnel on the top side with the RC, and we can poison right here. So that is great. We are going to invis right now. There we go, and we're going to rage up and pop the queen ability. I have no idea about the timing on the RC right here. So we're just going to keep invising a bit. There we go. And another one. Does she die? She does not. But we will get her out of there. And then king ability right now to take down most of that core. And then we're going to send in everything right here as such, and we're going to go in with the RC as well. We're probably going to pop an early warden ability right now. There we go. We had a headhunter in there, which is going to help us tons. We are going to get the no, I'm going to keep some cleanup for later, but I have the minions down there, which is good. I am going to freeze this ricochet cannon just because that is probably the last thing on this side of the base that can hurt us. Bomb tower there. Thankfully, the hawks split, so they didn't take all of the damage, everything. Like, not all of the hawks took all of the damage at the same time. We have a rage still, but we're probably going to swag it. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to get some. Okay, we're actually going to pop the RC ability, see if we can take that down and split up the units for cleanup. We did successfully, which is fantastic. We still have a freeze that we're not going to use. I can probably just use it once we get up to the RC, which is great. This went well considering that we planned for a whole other attack and we just freestyled it. But yeah, Twin Hawks, really strong attack strategy, really fun attack strategy because it combines a lot of different things. The Sui part, the funnel with the RC, and then the Warden Twin Hawk push. And you really need to make sure that you have a good funnel going on. But yeah, that's a 3-star. We did help out our friend here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to cook armies and we're going to go out and we're actually going to do some live Legends attacks because we need to get all of them done today, even though that we are sort of busy. So yeah, see you guys out there. I almost forgot to put on the new skin for the Warden. Actually looks kind of cool, I'll be honest. So yeah, we're going to select that and we're going to do attacks with it in a moment's notice. Another thing, just for the pleasure of you guys' eyes, if you like that sort of thing, we're going to pump all of our elixir into walls right here. I'm going to remove this guy and then we're going to do another one. Going to put that wall back. Yep, there we go. And then what do we have that we can still do? Probably that's a level 8 wall. That's level 8. What else can we do? Probably all of these are level 7, right? So it's only a level 5 right there. And the rest of these are level 6 and we need 3.2. So that was it actually, guys. I'll see you guys in the live attack. Alright guys, we're back. So there's actually a party going on outside. If any of you can hear it, I apologize. But we are back with Root Riders this time around. And I have actually, because I'm cheap as balls. And I am not going to be spending raid medals on every single Legends attack, because then I'm going to be out of those in no time. But we are going to come in on this area right here, and we're going to see if we can take out that Ricochet Cannon, because that's honestly the main thing blocking us from getting a good funnel going. She will go Invis now, and she'll take that out. Maybe she'll go for the Mortar, I'm not entirely sure. Yes, she will. That's even better for us than the Scatter Shot, honestly, because then everything can go funnel into the middle. And actually, I'm just going to take her out right now and get the rest of the funnel going. I'm going to put the Baby Dragon down there, see if we can get troops funneled into this section right there. Then we're going to take the King, we're going to put him down right there on the middle section. Warden and Apprentice Warden, Coco Balloons, Root Riders, everything else inside. There we go. A couple of Headhunters, not really necessary, but we are just going to do it. And we're going to rage up right here. We're going to get the rest of the Headhunters in, and we're going to use the Warden ability just like that. Then we're actually going to overgrowth on the right side to make sure that everything goes into the middle. I was about to freeze, but I just spotted that I was going to be too late regardless, which is fine. Now we're going to use the King ability to take out the Ricochet Cannon, Monolith, and Multi-Archer Tower. Queen is on the bottom side, and we still have the RC, a freeze, and 2 Invises. So we're looking very good here. We're not really concerned about anything. Okay, the overgrowth expires. I'm actually just going to freeze the Inferno Towers because it's targeting my healers, and you know, as you know, if you can keep healers alive, you're pretty much good. So yeah, doing that and Invis down just for the fun of it, popping the RC ability because we just need to finish out this raid. It's not really, I'm not even remotely concerned about time or anything. This is just crushed. So yeah. Last defense is this Wizard Tower, bottom side. King and Queen are following each other, and now it's just clean up. Some Root Riders going up to the top, which is fine. We have a minute left on the clock, so everything looks and appears to be good. After the next attack, I'm probably going to be able to get at least one more wall down, and then we're going to I'm not even sure what we are going to upgrade. If we're going to upgrade the, what's it called? The, oh, we got a bonus. Awesome. Let's just cook up the army once again. There we go. I'm considering finishing off the air mine, because honestly, I just want to make sure. One of the things that I enjoy most in Clash of Clans is that once you get to the point where things are just maxed. So as you can see, the Ricochet Cannons is fully upgraded and it's fully boosted. We have the same thing with the Multi-Archer Tower. We have the same thing going on with the Fire Spitters. And those things I just like because then it's just checked off and things are done. So that's what I'm trying to do with the rest of things. I could, you know, I could boost the Bomb Tower, the Wizard Tower, and the mortars and all of that. We're going to have new upgrades for mortars, expo, scatter shots, and so on in not so long. So I'm refraining from spending gold because it feels wasted on that. We did get the Giga Bomb to the max level, which is good. So I'm probably just going to continue on track because honestly, they just boost so much on your base. But yeah, I will cook up the next time and see you guys there. Quick update here while we are waiting. I'm going to put down the Seeking Air Mine to the max level, so that is done. I dumped the rest of my elixir into walls, and I used my Book of Heroes on the Minion Prince, and I put him down for yet another level. So I mean, he is like, he's after this upgrade, so in a week, he's 2 levels from being maxed, and then all of my heroes are maxed out. And on top of that, we only have 2 after this one goes to level 8. We only have 2 more levels on the final pet. And then on top of that, we have the revive spell, or the revive spell. And only after this goes on 2 more levels, and that will be maxed. And that means everything is maxed besides the battle drill. So I mean, we are like honing in offense wise. Things are very close. But yeah, cooking up the army, and I'll see you guys out there. Alright, last attack here. I just realized that the video is like 20 minutes long, but that's good. I'm not sure. Let me know in the video if you got so far. Do you like when I draw on the screen in terms of what I'm trying to do? I feel like it creates some attention and makes it fun to watch how I plan my attacks. I'm considering making that something I'm going to do always. It is sometimes hard in terms of like when you go out on a normal live attack to make sure that you have the time to think, plan, and draw at the same time. But I mean, we can make it work. She outside, no, she's gonna stay in, which is great. Just funneling. There was some low-level defenses here, which is kind of weird. So you know, the funnel is already set, and I'm just gonna continue getting value from the RC. I'm not entirely sure if that's the best thing to do right here, but we are gonna go out and just, yeah, you know, demolish everything that we can. Pop the ability, and then we're gonna get out. So what are we gonna do? We are gonna funnel on that side right there. Okay, I guess that works. Entering right there as such, and king queen. 1, 2, 3 wizards, and wall break, and another wall break. And then we have some headhunters that we can use. This is going to be a bit difficult. King actually goes inside, which is great. Let's get in some headhunters. Let's pop the queen ability. We are taking out that ricochet cannon, which is good. Let's pop the king ability in the middle section right there. I see that I forgot a poison, so that's terrible. But we are going to make it work. I'm actually going to enter from the top side right here as such, just like that. I'm going to wait a bit with the RC ability, or the RC putting her down, because as you know, she has her ability, so she will just zoom in front of everything. Popping the ability right now, I feel like this is a good place. We are probably going to raise through here. We should have gotten the headhunter into the ability, so that's my bad. I feel like it's going to be okay though. Let's freeze the Scattershot, and we'll save the other freeze for the single target Inferno potentially, because if that locks on to either the Queen or the RC, that's going to be could be a deal breaker, but it's going to be a 3-star, yet another one. I'm going to end the video here. We did quite a few things, and I hope you guys enjoy this kind of like long videos. If you're not, let me know below, and what I'll then do is I'll mix and match in terms of 8 to 12 minute videos, longer videos, going through all of my live attacks, vortex, and all of that. So we're going to mix it if you guys feel that's better. But yeah, another 3-star, and I will see you guys in the next video. Appreciate you guys for watching. Bye.